Good morning. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I thought I'd do a whole bunch of short videos throughout the day just so you can kind of hang out with me and see how things go instead of a long video at the end of the day where I just seem to blab on. So right now, I just got up not too long ago, got ready. All I've had is some tea. I have one of the hibiscus tea in here already. And I'm gonna have a bar here soon for breakfast. So the bar I get it's interesting because this has 14 grams of sugar in it. I believe it's all honey. Anyways, this is more sugar than I would eat for breakfast any day. So that's one thing about doing this kit for me. It's the sugar in this bar, especially for breakfast, is more than I would consume. It's only 260 calories, the bar, but normally for breakfast I would have a protein coffee and maybe some nuts. If I'm going to the gym, I would normally have like a little bit more like fat, like so I'd maybe have a protein like energy cookie, so it has like a little bit of dates in it and seeds and nuts and all that sort of stuff, along with the protein coffee. A protein shake with some added blueberries and veg, that sort of thing. The blueberries would be about a quarter cup, and that would be the extent of the sugar that I get in the morning. I don't add sugar to anything. If I have coffee, sometimes I'll have almond milk, unsweetened almond milk, and I'll add stevia. So this bar is, yeah, interesting because it's way more sugar than I would normally have on a regular basis, but it's for 5 days. So I really want to get back to eating really low amounts of sugar, because lately I've been bad at picking and having chocolate in the afternoon and caramels and stuff. Not a ton, but I kind of want to get rid of the refined and added sugars completely. So anyways, that's it for right now. I slept okay. I will post a picture here. This is how I slept, my deep sleep, my HRV, and the HRV also measures the stress from the day before, and it said it was really good. So yeah, so far so good. I thought I was up around 3:30. It must not have been long. It didn't even register on my watch. So, but 3:30 could have been a little bit of cortisol spike and low blood sugar, but it didn't last too long, and I feel pretty good right now. My stomach feels empty, but it's not that bad. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock and I'm having my lunch today on day 3 of the fasting mimicking diet. I get my pea and lentil soup, which is, not bad, 110 calories here. And then I think I will have some of these crackers, the kale almond crackers, because all I have left for today is soup for dinner. There's no olives or anything, so I feel like I have less calories today, but I think it's supposed to be around the same. Anyway, so the crackers are 180 calories. So I think I might eat half of them. These little guys, they're actually really good. They're one of my favorite things to eat of this whole diet. So I am going to eat some soup and have my crackers and save the other half for dinner. So other than that, I'm feeling okay right now. Okay, hey guys, so it is now 7:30 in the evening, and I figured I'd do my last video for my day 3 of the FMD. Today was pretty good. Didn't feel too bad at all. Energy's fine, a little bit moody at some points, maybe not as patient, but other than that, I'm not feeling that bad at all. Excited to eat, though. Anyway, so I figured tonight I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about insulin resistance. This is something that can occur more in women during perimenopause and menopause because our fluctuation and decrease in hormones impacts insulin in our body and how our body uses it. So insulin resistance is when our cells become less sensitive to insulin. Our pancreas, an organ in our body, releases insulin every time we eat to help the body use the glucose from the food. So every time you eat, your body releases insulin. And as we go through perimenopause, sometimes our cells are less sensitive, so it takes more insulin and more insulin because the cells are not responding. So there's some things we can do to help decrease our insulin resistance. And one big mistake I know some women make is snacking. Like I said, every time you eat, your pancreas releases insulin. So snacking, lattes, sugary drinks, releasing insulin. So ideally, we do not want to snack between our meals at all. That'll make us gain weight sometimes and become more insulin resistant. If you are insulin resistant, it can be really hard to also lose weight because even though you're cutting calories, your cells aren't responding still, even if you're having snacks throughout the day. So fasting can help with this because it gives your body a break from food. This one book that I read years ago is The Complete Guide to Fasting by Dr. Fung and Jimmy Moore. It's really cool. It's talks about a whole bunch of different ways to fast and some of the benefits on the body. It doesn't go over the fasting mimicking diet, obviously, though, because that was developed by Walter Longo. So insulin resistance is something you want to be aware of when you're going through perimenopause, if you're having issues with weight, or even if you're not. One of the main things I, again, recommend to all my clients is you shouldn't need to snack between meals. If you're hungry in between meals, that means you are not probably getting enough protein and fiber and healthy fats in your meals. So yeah, that's another reason why I like to do a fasting protocol every once or twice a year, usually twice a year, is again to help my body with insulin sensitivity. No hunger pangs today. Yeah. And this is what I had to eat today. It's a little different than yesterday. No olives, it kind of has crackers instead. So it seemed like a lot less, but I'm not sure if it was calorie-wise. I didn't add up the calories. It's still between 7 something and 800 calories a day. It's not a lot. And I think 10 grams of protein a day. So not a ton. Anyways, that's day 3 on the FMD. I will see you tomorrow.